Michael Carrick is still unbeaten as an interim manager for Manchester United. He won 4 games and he drew 1 game. He's still unbeaten, and his opponents they weren't easy opponents. So right now we're on the right track, and I'm happy with Michael Carrick. If he could get us Champions League football, then he should be the favourite to get the long-term job. But that's way ahead now. Let's get into the game. Everton versus Manchester United in the Premier League, and we play on a Monday night football, which is kind of a good thing in a way. So we could enjoy the other games in the Premier League without our game influencing our mood. So we could enjoy the games without worrying about like letting our game affect the result. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I made that more complicated than it was. I think it's better that we could get to enjoy the other games that play over the weekend, and then we get to focus on our game on a Monday, basically. That's what I meant. So this is a prediction video at Stop Ball Watching with myself, Tango. I just think that getting this video out early is better. So I want the Man United fans and every single football fan to watch it if they can. So let's go into it. Everton versus Manchester United at the Tom Hill Dickinson Stadium. If I got that right, I'm not 100% sure. They got a kind of funny name. But yeah, Everton have been decent recently, and they're also fighting for the spot for Europa League. So this isn't going to be an easy game, and we're playing away. Now, I think with the lineup's going to be very crucial with this game, how it goes and how it starts. I think he does need to start Benjamin Sheshko. He has to start him because he scored in the last 2 games, if I'm correct. And I think he deserves to play. So it's either Cunha, Ahmad, or Mbuemo that needs to hold bench like for that game at the start. So we need to start Sheshko. And Xerxes deserves at least minimum 30 minutes. So if you want to start Xerxes, let him play. But I wouldn't like think it's a bad idea to play Xerxes in the 60th minute kind of thing. But it does depend on how the game's going. We know how it's gonna go. Everton's gonna sit deep, and then Manchester United are gonna have basically more of the possession. And we have to unlock the defense and the midfield and the low block. We have to play around, and we have to try figuring out a way where we could break this wall. And as soon as we get the first goal, we have to still keep going at it. We can't just be comfortable with 1 goal and then sit back and be deep. Like we can't do what Arsenal did against Wolves. We just can't do that. And I'm pretty sure Michael Carrick is a positive manager with when it comes to football playing attacking wise. He's not as negative. Like with the last 5 games, what I've seen, the game against West Ham, the last recent game, that was the worst game under Michael Carrick so far. But we still didn't lose the game, and we're still in a good position in the UEFA Champions League spot. So I'm not too worried about that. But we do need to start with the high press, and we do need to keep possession, and we do need to try things. If we start Sheshko, we do need to try a few crosses in the box. We need to get a few in the first 5-10 minutes. We need to get at least 2 crosses in. In the first 5 minutes, we need to try getting 2 crosses in for Sheshko. And if that doesn't work out, we need to just play how Michael Carrick plays, or how we've been playing basically before the West Ham game. So it's going to be a tough game. It's not going to be easy. I don't care what anyone says. Everton's a really good team, and David Moyes always plays good against Manchester United because he's got like a little point to prove because he was a manager at one point. So I could see already now Everton with a low block and then counter attacking us when we lose possession. And they got decent players that could hurt us. But we do need to start Sheshko, and Xerxes needs to play a little bit more. Besides that, I'm not too worried about the team lineup because I know Casemiro, Mainu, Bruno is that 3, like a diamond midfield. Bruno as the cam where he should always play. Ahmad or Mbuemo on the right and Cunha on the left. Or because the reason why I say that, Cunha is naturally a left attacking midfielder, left winger, left forward. That's his position. And Mbuemo is a right attacking midfielder. Well, he's not actually. He's more of a right winger and Mbeumo, right forward. He's like a Mo Salah kind of position player. He's that kind of similar style, that kind of position. And Diallo is the same, right wing kind of player. And Mbeumo can play centre forward strike, but I prefer him on the right. But Cunha needs to start because he's the natural left winger slash left attacking midfielder, left forward. He's natural at it. So hopefully Carrick will. I have faith in Carrick, so I'm gonna back him regardless. And I think we should win the game. I think we should win the game. I think we're gonna win 3-1. That's my predictions. So I think we're gonna win 3-1, and hopefully we get the lead in the first half and we don't back down. Let's predict the goal scorers. Šeško to score. Ahmad to score. And Casemiro to score. So Šeško to score. Ahmad to score. And Casemiro to score. That's my predictions. And Bruno Fernandes to get 1 assist. Or hopefully 2. Who else? Yeah, that's my predictions for the goals and assist. Bruno Fernandes with the assist. Šeško, Casemiro, and Ahmad to score. And for Everton, I think Ndai is going to score. 3-1 to Manchester United. We need the 3 points. If we get the 3 points, we're 48 points. We're on 48 points. We're 2 points away from Villa. And obviously it depends on Villa, what they get in their position. What they get in their match, if they get a win or a draw. But we need the win, guys, man. So come on, Manchester United. Come on, Michael Carrick. You could do this. You had all the time to train. There's no excuses. You had all the time to train. And this is our moment. This is Manchester United's moment. This is our moment. This guy here. No, it's this way. How do I do that then? So... No, we're gonna go that way. So this guy here, the one that jump in there, can you see? Do that way. This is so silly. Guys, I'm sorry for this. It's weird. There. Finally we got there. Alright. Look. This guy here that's jumping in the air. He's obviously celebrating a goal he scored in Old Trafford. He's gonna get the goal, yeah? Šeško, and he's going to be the key player in this game. So he has to start. Benjamin Šeško is like, his confidence levels right now is off the roof. We have to make the most of it. So come on, Michael Carrick, start Šeško and let Xerxes play more minutes. Ugarte, you know what? Ugarte needs to come on in the last 15 minutes. So you either take off Mainu or Casemiro. I think personally probably take off Mainu. And then Ugarte could do the Casemiro role, and then Casemiro could do the Mainu role. Because Casemiro's leaving at the end of the season. And I really want to see him play as much minutes as we can give him, because we're only in the Premier League. We're not in any other competition. So Casemiro's going to go at the end of the season, and he's in form. He's been one of our best players. So I want Casemiro to get a full 90 minutes if he can. But Ugarte does deserve at least 10 minutes just to make sure, fresh legs and stuff. And then we need to sell him in the summer. It's nothing personal. It's just that he's not good enough to be a Man United starter or a squad player. And that's the harsh, crucial truth. But guys, like the video. Subscribe if you like this kind of content. I'd really appreciate it. And stop ball watching, like, subscribe, share, and Ramadan Mubarak to every Muslim out there, and happy Lent to every Christian out there. And yeah, guys, take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stop ball watching.